What's more valuable? The value of where a person takes you, or the value of that person in the conversation that y'all have? The woman from the Cheesecake Factory speaks out. Yes, she speaks out. Let's get into it right now.
Hey guys, this is Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
Speak your truth, girl. Speak it.
But there have been quite a bit of things on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that many of you have seen the, now viral video about me choosing to reject the Cheesecake Factory because I wanted more from my date. I want to, let me say this. It's interesting to me that just how a moment in time, right, can shape how so many view you.
And that's what I said on my last video. The perception that you give off onto the internet, that's what we're gonna run with until you show us otherwise. That's just what it is.
And so
I think this is a humbling moment for her.
I want to talk about, I'm trying to remember, bear with me guys, I wrote down some notes so I can remember everything I want to say. I watched the comments, the shares that you guys, the opinions that you guys had, and I have reflected on all of them, processed all of them that I was able to read. Many of you have been vocal about how entitled I was, how I misused this man.
Mm-hmm. Keep it going.
And I want you to understand that my mission has always been for women, to empower women, for women to feel respected, cared for.
In that moment in time that she was in, she was taken care of 100% of the time. He did everything that he could to put her at ease. Regardless of where he took her to, he did make sure that she was good. I believe this right here is an eye-opening moment for her, and this goes to anybody out there in the world. Listen, we all will probably be put on the internet. You can't let people get to you to a certain point to where you may want to do something that you don't want to do. You can't let these people on the internet get you to the point to where, you're feeling some type of way about your life. Can't anybody knock you off your rock but yourself. Yeah, so if you have to get away for a minute and just stay off of the internet, then just do that, because you can't let these people change the way that you move in life.
Not be misused, or abused, right? I've seen and heard many a horror story, men and women, not just women, men and women. And I wanted to make sure that this was a topic that we brought attention to.
What's the topic?
Many of you interpreted within, interpretations that I saw. I want you to understand that this was never about exposing or embarrassing anyone. The purpose was to spark discussion, to foster learning and growth, right?
Growth.
But I've seen some interesting interpretations, and it has caused me some more questions.
I'm lost.
There have been some hurtful comments.
The comments gonna come. You just gotta keep moving, my baby. You got to.
People wanting to come for my job. It's interesting to me how angry someone can get about something, things that don't directly affect them, to the point where you want to be harmful, right? All while screaming respect. But because I am one who loves to discuss things, right? Who's always open to learn and grow, I've decided to sit down for an exclusive interview with Kevin Wesley.
Kevin Wesley.
So guys, you're going to get your opportunity to talk with me and Jay a bit more. And we're just going to have a dialogue. I mean,
like she said, it's about learning and growing. So you have to understand that she put herself into this. She's the one who pushed the live button or the record button or whatever the case may be, not knowing that she would get all of this backlash. She assumed that people will be standing up for her because, oh, who does the Cheesecake Factory? Who does that? No. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I deserve the best. I only go to the best places. First date. No, we have to go to the most expensive place in town. No. But what I'm seeing in this video right here is she is humbled now. She is lost for words. She doesn't really know how to respond. But one thing I will say is before you act, think about the repercussions before you do them, because the internet is a vicious place, especially when it comes down to recording video and trying to put somebody on blast. You got to make sure that whatever you do is going to make sense in the viewing of the people. I feel like she was doing this maliciously to the guy to put him on blast, and it backfired. That's just the way I feel. But ultimately, let's get down to the basics, y'all. First date. What is it in the first date that we are looking for? Drop it down below. Is it the value of where this man or woman is taking you? Is it the value of what's presented before you, or is it the value of that person? Is it the value of actually getting to know this person? That's what I believe is most important. Getting to know a person. It doesn't necessarily have to do with spending money. I could take you somewhere right now where I don't even have to spend $10. We could go take a walk and talk. It's more value in that because I'm getting to know this person, and I'm getting to know, hey, is this person somebody that I want to pursue? Is this somebody that I can see myself with in the future? Is this somebody who I can see myself with 10 years from now, still holding it down if I fall off? Is this somebody that I can see myself with because their family structure is great? We have to get down to the basics. What are the core values? Is this person somebody I want to get to know? And that's that. But I do understand that, hey, a lot of people are looking at this internet lifestyle shit, and I'm just gonna keep it real. People looking at this internet lifestyle, and people are only posting the best moments of their life, and that's cool. I mean, shoot, you don't want nobody to see what you're going through when you're down, but you don't see the whole situation at hand. Therefore, you're only seeing nothing but the best. Oh man, I just came back from Jamaica. Oh man, I just came back from overseas. Oh man, but you don't see this person in a closet crying. You don't see this person getting evicted. You don't see this person getting a car repoed. There are always different sides to a story, but you are only seeing one on the internet. You got to understand whatever they need to show you so you will believe whatever it is that they want you to believe. It's just like the media. It's like the media and propaganda. They're only going to show you what they want to show you. So with that being said, y'all, what's more valuable? The value of where a person takes you, or the value of that person in the conversation that y'all have? Let me know down below. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the bell. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the videos drop. Y'all know what time it is, man. With that being said, I'm gone.